unlock his potential a little bit. And he's been doing it all on his own.
I think that
he has the information.
That's the keyword right there is potential. Ribs is a great player. He hasn't shown it as much in tournament as he could.
Yeah.
But, he's got the skills. Oh.
He's got the skills, and the one thing that's going to help him in this situation, a lot of players, when you're new to a scene, usually you're worried about keeping your composure. But Ribs has been in tournaments where he's made, thousands of dollars, $10K for WCG that he won in Gears of War, and plenty of other huge tournaments. He knows what it's like to be a world champion in a video game. He knows what it's like to play against the best of the best, and because of that, he has the composure that he needs to not get nervous.
What year did he win at WCG?
I believe it was 2009.
Yeah, I was going to say, because they stopped Gears in 10 or 11. 10.
Yeah, 10 was gone. Yeah, 2009. So the last year, actually, that he was ever there for Gears 2. He was only there for 1 year for Gears 2, and he actually won.
Nice.
But yeah, so here comes the Diddy, and this is going to be something that's going to really get Ribs out of his comfort zone because he's going to be in a situation where someone is able to mess with him in the air and have their way with him. So now Ribs is going to have to adapt once again to be able to deal with Elijah and his Diddy Kong.
Yeah, Diddy almost a polar opposite of Kenny's D-Diddy.
Oh, complete opposite in regards of what's happening. I don't know what happened here.
What happened?
Guys, what's going on?
Controller malfunction.
The first time it was the wrong settings. That time for some reason my L trigger just wasn't working.
Okay. All right, so it looks like Ribs just had a little bit of a technical issue. It happens. Happens to everyone. Actually, at BlizzCon World Finals, the player's keyboard died.
Yeah.
They had to go and find a replacement one.
That is
took them
terrible.
Like an hour.
That is an awful situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And now, I mean, like we were saying, Ribs has experience, but even little things like that, like your settings being wrong, or a technical malfunction, that's gonna put you a little bit on.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You don't want to be in that situation. Ribs, though.
Yeah, looking at his play, it's not really affecting.
That icebreaker probably worked out pretty well for him because now he's finally getting some damage, getting a little bit back into his comfort zone, and he's got some decent damage on Diddy Kong right now. Let's just see how he plays this out because the big thing that he wants to avoid here is those down throws because those down throws are automatically going to lead into combos. And Rob, he's a little bit of a heavy character. He can kind of fall into a lot of the opportunities. And air dodging in this game, has a lot of landing lag, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah, we saw in the last attempted game before they had to tap out. Eli gets that one down throw, and he got a solid 45% off of his single down throw. And that's the thing. Most people, you'd say, one throw, yeah, it's bad, but it's not terrible. But with Eli, one throw, that can really mean a difference.
That one down throw can lead to 2 up airs, possibly even 3. And if it doesn't, then he could just go and get his 2 up airs and then get another banana.
Yeah, and
so
that's exactly what we're seeing. He's just using his up airs. That last time, he saw that he couldn't continue the combo. Just drops down, grabs banana.
No problem. He's fine with that.
Does positional reset.
Oh! That nice rising back air from Ribs. Oh, is he going to be able to make it up, though? He's going to go for it. Does he have enough jet fuel, though? He does, and he's actually able to get the stage spike with the up air and stay alive. Huge play there by J Ribs. And now Elijah's going to go get the up air, and we've got ourselves a game, folks, because both these players do not want to go home. They want to make sure that they get their opportunity
they
against
want
the big
their
bad
money.
dinosaur himself, Mr. Raptor.
That was beautiful from Ribs. That was right at the tail end of his jet fuel. He knew exactly when he had to go.
He was very, very comfortable, and that's that calm, cool, collective mentality that I was talking about.
That's what we're talking about. Ribs knows he's not rushing for it. He's just going, okay, gonna wait.
Yep.
I know exactly where I need to hit. And when he reaches it, he goes,
I'm just gonna go for it.
Flicks the control stick.
Doing a great job trying to guard that banana. Ribs trying to make sure he doesn't get it. He does get it now. Ribs going to take his time. And you really using that up air through the stage consistently to space out his opponent and give him the little percentage lead that he has right now. But, Diddy trying to bring it back. He gets a couple little up airs in there. And let's see what he can do.
Exactly the same thing. He's waiting out that jet fuel. He's waiting out, making Eli, almost lulling him into his false sense of security. He's making him go, okay, all right, I can drop my guard. And then right at that moment, Ribs just strikes. And
my God.
Great play.
So he's going to end it with a down smash. So obviously, the 2 resets that we had, the second one definitely, I would say, didn't go in Eli's favor at all because he had a percentage lead. But Rib's going to be able to fully close out that game and adapt, and he now has a 1-0 lead against Elijah. Elijah going to switch over to his big character. He's going to go to Mr. DK himself. Straight out of, what was it, 1993 with Donkey Kong and Super Nintendo?
I think so.
I'm probably within a year.
That's before my time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was one of the first games I ever owned.
I was born in 95, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Beard crew.
Yeah, it's the beard, man. It's the beard. It's the best.
So, yeah.
Now, we're seeing, this is exactly what we were talking about. Ribs was pressuring him, so he wasn't getting a ton of hits.
Yep.
So now he's just going to DK because he knows, no matter who I'm playing,
he's going to be in your face.
I'm going to be on the defensive, so I might as well make my hits count.
The thing is with Donkey Kong is dealing with the eggs consistently, or, the Gordos from like a D2D, from like Kenny's D2D, is really tough to deal with. Dealing with the laser and the dreidel isn't anywhere near as hard to deal with. So in that regard, he's going to definitely be able to adapt much easier, and he's going to be more in his comfort zone with his character and more comfortable with this matchup, as we can see here, as we get his 21% lead right off the get, and he's already got some decent stage control.
And we're seeing Ribs change up his play a little bit. He's using the dreidel more. He's throwing out a few more lasers. He's not as aggressive. He just understands that, I can't get in DK's face, because if I get in DK's face, he's winning that one.
Yeah, I mean, but between the jabs that he has, the up tilts, obviously the up B right there on stage, and not only that, but don't forget the stage control he's going to have with the down B as well, which smashing the ground and spacing you out within a good, few feet in front of him and behind him. You got to be really aware of what you're doing. But the fact that an SD right there, I think he fell fast, hoping to grab the ledge. And obviously did not, prepare and hold his jet fuel. So that's going to really cost him. But the question is can he get this KO right here that he so desperately needs?
Looks like he's just searching for a grab, and Eli isn't giving him that opportunity. Oh, okay.
It's not going to be a kill, though, because DK is going to stay alive for quite some time, but that one's going to be a kill. So the landing lag on the platform, that right side platform, is not going to go in Eli's favor at all, and he's going to actually be able to use that second up air to catch that. Goes for a grab, not able to connect, and then it looks like Ribs is finally, starting to get himself slowly back into this game.
He's just rolling around, making Eli really wait to burn out, get him on that landing lag.
Yep.
But Eli isn't having any of it. No.
He's got to be really careful.
That was almost the same exact scenario. Went for the fast fall, just got it that time.
But at least this time he was in a situation where he was ready to adapt to that. Looking to go for the grab, and that short hop back here out of shield. Nice play by Elijah there. Ooh, is it going to happen again? Oh,
does he have to?
Oh! So close. He was really trying to max out the potential of his jet fuel there, and it was definitely working out really well for him in the moment, but we're talking the smallest amount of jet fuel physically possible. That's like literally running out of gas a foot away from the gas station.
That was so close. But the thing is you almost have to expect, Ribs have been playing that so close every single time, that minimal amount of jet fuel left.
Yeah.
It was kind of bound to happen eventually.
You just didn't
really,
want it to happen there.
Yeah,
that's
it's
just,
really terrible that it happens right then.
The fact that happens there, a little devastating. But hey, 1-to-1 in regards of games, we got ourselves a great match. Oh, those up tilt combos are going to be absolutely devastating for DK to put on a massive 37% damage already within the first 15 seconds of this match.
Yeah. But Ribs is responding beautifully. He's going right in. He's spacing him out. And he's going for very much the same strategy that Raptor went for, just forcing him to shield all the time, forcing him to lower away that shield, just constantly be on guard.
Using that patience, to his advantage, trying to see if he can make that play. But the thing is, it's like Elijah really knows his character. He understands all the opportunities of how to abuse, all of his tilts correctly and really build up that damage. And he knows that Donkey Kong has those absolutely disgusting KO moves. So he's, oh my God, and Ribs is bringing it back. And just like that, taken out. So Rob's gonna get taken out by that down smash from DK. Things looking really good for Elijah right now.
And the thing is Elijah doesn't have relative. Okay, now he's got a fair amount of percentage, but even now, DK very heavy, very survivable. He can really run with this percentage for a little while.
Yeah, unless that up smash comes, that's really the attack that I would say he wants to stay away from. I feel like if he gets hit with a critical hit back air, he should be able to still live. which is what Ribs went for right there. But it's that up smash. That is so devastating, and that's going to be what's going to grab the
And
kill.
that's the thing, exactly what we were talking about. Ribs is a very smart player. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He read that situation perfectly. He said, all right, you're getting high in percentage. Gonna toss on some laser damage, gonna toss on some dreidel damage, and then I'm just gonna go in and up smash you.
Yep, it's exactly what he's trying to do. Oh! Stage spike not able to tech it in time, and just like that, within a few mere seconds, Elijah said, hold up, let me grab a banana real quick.
Yeah.
DK's here.
And I think the thing is that was Elijah recognizing that Ribs was gonna, meander off stage for a little bit, and he just says, you know what? I'm going for it.
The thing that's interesting that I think the most about that situation is because Elijah let it happen many times. Almost to the point where he wanted Ribs to kind of build up a habit, and then when he saw an opportunity that he could finally capitalize, he ran off stage, hit the back air, got the stage spike, and then he was good to go.
My Snapchat is blowing up.
Hey, it's all good.
That's it. Very cool. Pie? Oh, yo, I have to tell you about Frenchie. Okay. I went and saw her this weekend.
We're streaming right now.
Oh yeah, no, we stream it. It's a good story. It's a really good story though. We streaming. We esports. All right. Let's see. So we're going back to Town and City, I think it was. Yep. Back at Town and City. DK Ryan going off again. What do we got? So Eli's going a bit more aggressive. I think he kind of realizes that with a 2-1 lead, I think most people would agree on paper Ribs is a little bit of a better player. But Eli's got that momentum,
Yeah, I mean,
past results don't really matter when you're in the moment and you're at match point.
Yeah, the thing about it is, it's like when you look at these two players, you've got one player who has a really high professional background in another franchise, and then you've got another player who's been playing Smash for quite some time. And the funny thing about this is Elijah, actually, believe it or not, is the only other Smash Bros. Player I know that was also previously a Gears player a long time ago. So the fact of the matter is, we've got two players, one who's been playing Smash Brothers for quite some time, and one who's really trying to break out into the scene, going up against each other. And I feel like what Elijah's trying to do right now is test the willpower and the composure of Ribs when everything is on the line to see if he's going to crack. And that, I think, is exactly what he's going for.
And we see Eli is really starting to, I don't want to say figure out, because he's known how Ribs is played, and he's shown that. But I think he's starting to figure out how he, as DK, has to handle that. We're seeing him really force him towards the ledge, because now Ribs knows that he can't get away with free, like lollygagging off stage. He can't get away with just hovering on jet fuel, because Eli's not afraid to go out there.
Yeah, he's not afraid to go off the stage. See there, another mix-up. Instead of going for the back air off stage, that time he decides to go for a neutral air and run off the stage, come back on with a short hop right to the corner so that he can catch Ribs as he comes right back up.
And Ribs dangerously close to having his shield broken there. Decides at the last minute, jump back, just go for a laser. Whiffs the laser, but he got himself the space, and that's what he needed.
Oh, he goes for the spot dodge, and the back throw is going to get him.
There we go.
So now, everything on the line for Ribs. One stock to rule them all. Is he going to stay alive, or is he going to Elijah get this kill?
Oh,
no,
there's
he's
the up
going to
smash.
answer back with the up smash, just like we talked about before. Great job by Ribs. 0-0, stock to stock. Who's going to get the KO? We'll find out in the next episode of DK versus ROB.
Now, we do see Ribs. I think he's realizing, you know what? Tournament life is on the line. I got to play a little bit more defensively.
And that's what he's doing. Look at him, 50% already within just a few mere seconds. That was only about 8 seconds within that time that we made that episode comment. But back throw coming out from DK. Back air is trying to come down, trying to build up that damage. Oh, he's got to watch out for that up smash. And he goes with the back air again, but he's not able to connect because this time Ribs was there just in the nick of time. And down smash coming out. And DK bringing it back to an up smash, trying to break it down. Gets a back air. And all of a sudden, just like that, goes for another back air. Oh!
Ribs goes for the forward throw, not the down.
Ribs going for the down smash. The down air. Oh! He's really trying to play with Elijah right now and see what he can do here. Oh, goes for the back air, not able to connect. Goes for the grab.
What's he going to do? He goes for the down throw this time. Could be see an up air? No.
Oh, man, such a close game here. 108 to 107. Oh, is that going to do
gets
it?
him with the back of the hitbox. Oh my God.
The Drado's coming in. Here comes the laser. Oh, it goes for the down air. Not able to connect. Ribs
gonna
really
happen?
trying to make this go to a game 5 right here. Can
He's
he get that off the
spacing
goal?
out.
He's going to get spot touch. Oh, he goes for it again. Oh, he's just about to. Oh, and then the back of the goal might be in.
Is that it?
Is he gonna be
No,
able to
no,
make
no,
it?
he's living.
He's living. He's living.
He has jet fuel. He has jet fuel.
And we're going to game 5! That was absolutely ridiculous! I am standing up out of my seat! I got the scout right here! We can read his power level! Ribs is over 9,000! We're going to game 5! Woo! Oh my God! Absolutely ridiculous!
Casey, you're gonna have a bad time editing the audio for that.
Oh my God!
All right, yo, we're turning down mic volume.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Oh my God!
Sometimes I
Should
get a
we
little
turn it down in XSplit or on the mixer?
Woo!
Okay. Oh my Lord.
Oh my God! We are going to game 5, folks.
Tweak this a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, we're still clipping a little bit. Okay. All right. I think we're good now.
I'll definitely keep my voice down.
Oh, but how can you keep? I don't even I couldn't even follow that, dude. That was insane. There was a tech, there's some down airs. Oh my God.
Absolutely great job right there by Ribs, and now we are in a game 5 situation. The funny thing right here that we're going to see is Elijah switched characters. He went back to his Yoshi.
He goes to his Yoshi. Now, do you think that this has to do with the fact that, you know, like Eli's been seeing how Yoshi's been handling the stage choices for the day, how Yoshi's been handling Rob?
Yeah, I feel like also the big thing is that he feels that as he's been playing, you know, Rob's got a really good idea of what his DK's trying to do, and now he doesn't want to let him see it anymore. Let me switch characters on you and let you see if you remember this metagame as well.
Yeah.
Let me really test your knowledge of the matchups now that you've been playing my same character 2 times in a row. How are you going to adapt now?
And now we're seeing the same thing. Eli, solid egg placement, could be a little bit better. But the important thing is that he's keeping Rob out. He's forcing him back. Then he goes in, he gets the jabs, he gets the down airs, does whatever he needs to do, gets it.
Oh, and there's that kill. There's that kill in an early percent. 56% only taken to the Yoshi so far, and this is going to be really, really hard for Ribs. Yoshi having a lot of answers for getting kills, whether it's his sliding up smash, or it's getting that up air combo, or that forward air off stage if Rob is caught while he's using his jet fuel. You know, there's a lot of situations where Yoshi can get kills. He's got also great opportunities to pick up damage, and if he catches Rob shielding, he could just use the neutral B and then get that free grab.
Now, we're seeing Eli really just go for a lot of pressure. He knows that he has a lot of percent to work with, and he has a whole other stock to work with. He's very comfortably in the lead, and he's just going to play however he feels comfortable.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a fact. I couldn't agree with you more on this. And looking at this right now, Ribs in a really tough spot. Up smash? Is he going to get the kill, though?
No, doesn't look like
because
it.
he's not high enough just yet. Oh,
gets the laser.
Tries to get another up smash again, but he gets
it down.
countered by that tilt. Oh, that flutter kick is being a pain in his butt right now. And he's going to try to answer with
there's
the up air. And he does. He's got 77%, another 23% before he's going to go into rage mode. The key here is Ribs needs to pick up, I would say, at least 40% before he goes into that rage mode, and then try to use that rage mode to his advantage. Maybe get an early percent kill, if possible. But it's all on the line right now, 93% to 6%.
And
really
now,
tough for Ribs.
I mean, like, he needs to get that percent, but right now he mostly just has to worry about not getting hit by eggs.
Yeah, just anything. Just it could be eggs. Nice combo up to 26%. Oh, tries to stay alive. Not able to do. Oh,
capitalizes off
the down B almost catches him off guard. Oh, he's in such a tight spot right now. Tries
here
to
we
beat
go.
up. Oh, really trying to play with that. Oh man, he's really just messing with that.
I am impressed at his guts. I mean, like he had a jet fuel SD.
He knows it's all on the line. Oh, the down B, not going to be able. He's going to vector. He's going to aim down to actually stay alive, vectoring that perfectly. Very flawless by Ribs right there.
Got himself in a very interesting position now. He's on the wedge. What's he going to do?
Question is can he get that opportunity where he can get him off stage? He needs to get him off stage. If he can get Yoshi off stage, he might have a chance.
And Eli knows this. He's waiting for Ribs to act. He's not doing anything impressive. There we go.
That's it.
Eli takes
He's going to close it out. He baits him into the situation, uses the down B as a dodging tactic, comes right back down with the overhead Thor hammer, and that's all she wrote.